What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! Why you lie? It's your lie. The San Antonio Spurs! Wet Bananas word around the street is making his first debut. As promised, he was going to react to it because he said he was going to come for the first time on Friday, Super Pause. I don't know, honestly, anybody in the lineups because it's a summer league, and also it's a summer league as well, so we're not going to be saying anything like, you know what I'm saying, 5-day contract players and stuff. I know that the Hornets got that Brandon Miller dude. Let's see how this is, what this is talking about. Remember, this is summer league. None of this stuff really counts. It's really the same thing like the preseason. Brandon Miller just hit that three. Nice defense. Wemby with Bananas. Oh, Wet Bananas. Wet Bananas. No look! Okay! Is that number 1 pick overall worthy? You also got to mind, sometimes in situations like this, a lot of players can be nervous. Wet Bananas! Wet Bananas! Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. He reminds me literally of, like, remember when Giannis first came in the league and he was really skinny? Give him about 2 years, he's gonna be swole as hell, bro. Oh my gosh, damn! His name is Kai Jones. That blocked him. I remember also if Summer League, and here's how you know I have real basketball knowledge. Even if any specific player plays bad, you know, during the Summer League, throughout this entire Summer League run, you really can't count that and really look at it too crazy. And here's how you can tell, because I faithfully watched every summer, even every game of Rose, especially when he first came into the league. I remember when he first played in the summer league, he was averaging straight up like 8, 9, 10 points, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? And then they had Michael Beasley that was out playing him, averaging 20+ points per game. And look who was overall the better player after the end of everything said being done. Exactly. So that's how you should know you should not take summer league that too seriously. You kind of get like a tease of it, but you can't really judge a player too much because it's not real NBA competition whether you want to face the facts or not. Wet Bananas! Oh, nah, this guy's not going to be in the league in a couple of years. Yo, how you mess up that pass, bro? He might not be in the league by the summer. Nah, fam. Nah, man. Wet Bananas, nice pass. Your starting teammates ain't missing that. Sportsmanship.
He swallowed one attempt up at the rim early in this.
The Miller dude. Bro, he plays exactly like Paul George. I remember in the NBA draft we compared him to that. And I kind of like, you know what I'm saying, his story too. He had that whole controversial situation, people counting him out. You know what I'm saying, especially, you know what I'm saying, like the, you know, analysts and all that stuff. He looks like he's playing up to his potential. What you guys have to think?
That far from the basket, it's kind of striking to see.
It is, but we've seen him make a number of clean switches.
Oh, that's why he can't shoot around Wet Bananas. Oh, that's that 7'6" energy, or is he 7'27"?
A lot of workouts in terms of being able to.
Immediately after that, flew to Portland to talk about his shoe deal with Nike for a few days, and then back to San Antonio for training camp to start looking for houses.
That dude has a Rudy Gay form. You know Rudy Gay?
Sissoko sprays it out to the corner. Got it. And Champagny got into the lane and almost had a nice finish. Barlow and Wesley raises up. San Antonio up by 11. And Smith Jr. with a long 2.
Many believed could have been a lottery pick.
Barlow with a little floater, short roll guy, and converts.
Put Wet Bananas back in the game. There we go. That's what we came here to see.
Interesting that Smith didn't try and take on Wembanyama in the switch. 5 on the shot clock. Nice weak side cut and punch for the bucket by Bailey. And here come the Spurs with
fast breaking.
Wesley, he got it partially blocked. And Champagny with the follow. 15 to go. McCowan's.
Damn!
McCowan's.
Oh, that's too easy.
Wembanyama put him in the friend zone.
They said Wet Bananas put him in the friend zone.
Kicks it out to Champagny. places the three.
That did not sound right though. Holy shit. Commentary, what you got going on? He kind of took the same process.
When he signed that deal, and he said getting weighed by the 76ers was a gut punch, but he took a couple days and just kept pushing.
Here's Miller. Wemby switches onto him, moving his feet. Miller defers to Book Knight. And a good decision that time. Book.
The Spurs are up by 30.
Drills and a lot of shooting.
Weapon in. I could say constructive criticism.
Defers to Book Knight.
From the outside looking in, it's like the second and third possession I've seen Wet Bananas. He needs to have a little bit more ball control, a little bit better ball control. You know what I'm saying? He's too like juggly, like he's trying to juggle a couple of balls like in a circus. A little bit better ball control, and to get like about 25, 30 pounds of muscle. And he should be straight.
Do you need around Victor Wembanyama, or do you have to let him play for a year and figure it out? It's something I don't necessarily understand that I'm always intrigued by.
Popovich off the steal. Good anticipation by Book Knight. Raising up and
Damn. San Antonio had a hell of turnovers. I like how they're playing Wet Bananas a lot too.
Wesley.
A lot of times in Summer League, these coaches be scary as hell and just don't let them get their NBA warm up and exercise.
Doris, you and I have been here for a while. I think about Gary Neal, who emerged as a Spurs star here and won. Blake Wesley with the layup.
This whole experience, all of it's been great. Great for him, great for us. And
oh no! That's in the one-on-one pick. Oh, Wet Bananas. It's okay. It's a Summer League, but damn, Wet Bananas. Nah, the NBA is some cock munchers. Here's how you know. Look at this, man. Yo, they got an interview from somebody. Who is it? Who the hell is this dude, bro? This dude got employed last night. They got this man in an interview trying to cover this damn dunk.
great for him, great for us. And
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Don't nobody care about this interview, man. Get this man off the screen, bro. Nigga talking about a whole bunch of nothing. They try to hide this.
Great for him, great for us. And
oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, that is not a bad looking, bro. Especially with TikTok and stuff being around, bro. I already know there's niggas like just gassing this up like crazy, bro. Here's one thing I will say. Being a center and a power forward, you're liable to get dunked on at least 5 times. A good highlight 5 times in your career. You know what I'm saying? You want to minimize that to keep it as low as possible. So it's not like you can't sit up here and do the most and be like, oh, Wet Bananas got dunked on, this and that. He's a butt. Nah, he's not. Everybody's gonna get dunked on. You know what I'm saying? But that just does not look good. You can't. Like the thing is that he's 7'27".
the whole experience, all of it's been great. Great for him, great for us. And
Oh my gosh.
Well, I just got a welcome to the NBA moment right there.
Wow. And I
you
think,
see that work carry
bro,
forward.
get this interview off the screen, bro.
He's also another one that
Don't nobody care what he got to say. Oh, Brandon Miller. Yeah, that was PG light. That was PG light. That was PG light. The Hornets may have some potential. You talking about LaMelo Ball stays healthy? They got the Brandon Miller dude. Who else they got in the squad?
Wesley inside. Miller with the block. McGowan's might have gotten away with a walk.
Dunk
People
contest
are
in this bit.
excited about this debut, and they certainly came in droves to watch this debut, guys.
What about catching and one?
Nice take. Beautiful.
Strong take and finish. Flow of fantastic NBA basketball here in the summer. It is a dream if you're a hoop fan.
Is that true?
2019 with Zion.
Oh yeah. And McCoy misses the 15-footer.
I'm happy even seeing like the summer league, bro. Wet Bananas with the block. Oh yeah, bro. There's a lot of potential in Wet Bananas, bro. A lot of potential. This is like his 4th block of the game right here. Hey, bro, all you gotta do is just get his strength up a little bit, bro, and just have a little bit better ball control, better handle.
Brandon, not efficient. Wemby, not efficient. But that translates.
See, he can't let that happen, even off of a layup. That doesn't look good.
You remarked that he's going to have to get used to the speed of the NBA game.
Nigga, it's the fucking summer league. Chill out. Oh my gosh, nigga. Bro, why is the summer league game more exciting than the first 25 games of the NBA season? Explain. Calm down. I'm just trying to chill, bro. I like this energy right here. These new generation players and these new drafted players have a lot of hunger and a lot of energy. I said this in the NBA draft. I'm not even gonna lie to you too. I was so close to even seeing like the smaller highlights of this because of being a summer league. This is why you don't.
To the speed of the NBA.
Bro, gotta calm down. No way. What are we watching, bro? And you got the Spurs that are up by like 35. That's like the first since like 2004.
Really got hung up.
The hell was that?
Had to fire it at the end of the shot clock. Good defense by San Antonio.
Yeah, the defense, the good ones, Bill Duffy.
Yep. Jackson Spencer.
Wow, there's a lot of energy, man. And that's what you always want to see, man. You can just tell these players are so hungry to play in the NBA, bro. It's going to make the NBA a lot more better competitively and everything, too. A lot more games and stuff, great games and stuff on the way. If you guys look at the score here, it looks like close to like the early 2000s score. That's how you can tell like the starters really have a huge impact at times, bro.
Barlow on the roll. Good offense by San Antonio. Here's Miller. Barlow switches on to him. Smith.
Damn.
And he was patting it a lot, but it paid off. I know Pop has been around the globe somewhere. Usually goes to those wonderfully exotic places in the summer.
Brandon Miller, dude. Yo, Brandon Miller got some potential. He's going to average a solid 15 this season.
Wemby brings it up to Wesley. Nice little show and go for the slam.
He's been dynamic at the cup.
Champagny fakes the handoff.
I do like the new challenge.
Wet bananas?
You get to keep it.
Wet bananas! Bro, if he plays like this the first 5 games in the NBA regular season, he's instantly getting into my top 5 favorite players. Instantly, bro.
I'm not sure about that.
I need to get a jersey, honestly.
Miller spins and fires. 6 seconds to go.
Hey, the Spurs end up winning. That's a great look on Wet Bananas. Very entertaining. Wet Bananas and Brandon Miller. Very, very nice players. Yeah. Bro, wow. I'm actually very shocked at how entertaining this was. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, as usual, man, we go ahead and look at the box score. You know what I'm saying? See who went off, see who didn't. But wow, man. What are y'all's opinions on this, man? Does Wet Bananas have potential to be Hall of Fame first ballot? All right, man. So you have Brandon Miller at 16 points. Nice. Wet Bananas had 9 points, 2 of 13. It is a summer league. Remember that. It's a summer league. Remember that. I can show you a list of players that have struggled in the summer league, but when it came to the regular season in the NBA, you know what I'm saying, it was a whole other ball game. You can't really judge it off that. There's a lot of factors this player. I'm not sitting up here making excuses for him. But you guys also, if you actually been tuning in, I would show the video, but TMZ, you know, it was their main clip, and I've had copyright issues in the past with TMZ, like early days of YouTube, like 2017 and 18, so I'm not even going to take the risk. But if you guys haven't been hiding on the rock, you heard about the incident with him and Britney Spears and everything like that. Very, very bad timing and unfortunate and everything like that, especially just given the fact with just, you know how controversial it can be when it comes to, like, you know, a man and woman and, you know, incidents and stuff like that. But honestly, I just feel like it was a big misunderstanding. I only feel like the only thing, you obviously know Britney Spears is a legend and everything like that. But the only thing, if you look at the clip, you just got to look it up. The only thing I see that was wrong about it in terms of on Britney Spears' side is that, like, you got to put it in this situation. And I feel like a lot of you guys can vouch for me. It showed her running up to Wet Bananas, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I don't think Britney had her security near her or whatever what the case was. She kind of ran up on him and, like, with Wet Banana security next to her, and she was grabbing his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's be honest, you guys. Imagine, like, any one of you guys, or even forget that, let alone, let's just say me. Let's say if I'm just riding solo dolo and I just happen to see Beyonce walking down the hall and I run up and I just, like, try to run up and grab her shoulder. Bro, you think her security ain't gonna put me on my ass, bro? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just feel like it was a misunderstanding. Security probably thought Britney Spears was just like, you know what I'm saying, a groupie or something like that. But, you know, nonetheless, obviously she didn't deserve that. I think she got hit in her face or something like that. And then when you see things like, when stuff like that happens, it falls back on the actual breadwinner, which is Wet Bananas and everything like that. So hopefully, man, you know, Britney said that she's trying to file a lawsuit, I think, or trying to, or contact us. I don't know how it's going to go, but hopefully it doesn't turn nothing too controversial on Wet Bananas side and everything like that. Y'all comment down below. What is your first thoughts on Victor? Do you think he has potential to be a first, not even a first ballot Hall of Famer, but to be a very big game changer in the NBA? And you also have to remember, this is not what I said, but this is what the society is basically saying, at least. They're saying that Victor Wet Bananas has a bigger impact than rookie LeBron James. Now, that is a huge pedestal to put somebody on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coming from somebody watching basketball in the early 2000s, I was in about 4th grade, 3rd grade when LeBron got drafted into the NBA. Social media was literally non-existent. Like, bro, I had dial-up during the time, and I knew the hype on how much hype LeBron had coming into the NBA. So I just feel like it's kind of unfair putting on somebody of a big pedestal. I don't understand why people can't just put him on his own pedestal and his own hype and everything like that. But what do y'all have to say about this? And also, is the San Antonio Spurs a high playoff team after this? Let me check out NBA Chaz and see if he has any extra clips. Victor Wet Bananas, and that's going to cap it off. Looks like there's no clips. Alrighty, guys. Gonna cap it off.